What did I tell you guys? You already know what the business is. I gotta hurry up. Well, I'm not gonna rush through this because I got like 15 minutes, so I'm not gonna rush through this. What I tell you? I'm reviewing One Piece episode 518. You already know. Got my little speakers over here. You already know I'm about to review this. This. Oh god. When I watch 519, it's a wrap. I'm reviewing that, and then I'm watching 520. I'm reviewing that. 521, 522, 523, and then that'll be the latest one. But by the time it gets to 520, it's probably gonna take me a week. So it's probably gonna take me a week to get through all these. Maybe a couple of days. Maybe by the end of this week. Maybe if I get my head up and try to do this because I like One Piece and I want to review it. I am reviewing three things that are like showing every week. Dragon Ball Z Kai, One Piece now, and Naruto. So those are the three good things, and it's kind of funny because I did that Goku Naruto Luffy thingy. So yeah. So let's review 518 of One Piece. We go to New World. No, that's not what it's called. That was my title called last one, 517. But this one is just I don't know what the title is gonna be called. It can either be called Luffy versus Fake Luffy. It can be called Some People Never Change. It can be called it can be called a lot of things. I don't know, okay? Shit, I'm tired. I don't know. Let's go. Alright, so this one, as you already know, continuation of 517. 517 ended with Luffy like, huh? Or what? Whatever. He said something like that. And then we see it. The opening was good. I like the opening. Just start off Luffy, like, go Roger, like, I'm really happy. Damn, One Piece. Did not know it was this good. No, I'm just kidding. It's really good. I don't know if it's better than Naruto. It probably isn't because it's my favorite anime. But that's my opinion. So, don't get mad. But it is a good anime. Very good anime. And it deserves to be the title top 3. So, that's just it. I don't know if I can get into Bleach because I don't know. I'm not, no guarantees. I mean, One Piece is just like unexpected. So, but Bleach is like so highly unlikely that it's not even funny. So yeah. But let's get to this review. I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, it ends with Luffy just doing that, then it starts with the credits and stuff. Then we go to 518 opening, Go Roger and whatnot, and then we see Luffy. And then, as I said in my last video, the fat Luffy gets up, he all fat and shit. He like, hey man, he puts it to his head, and Luffy's like, oh, I don't give a fuck. And he gets mad a little bit, like, what? He's like, it's just like this directly, like, I'm gonna shoot you if you don't apologize. And he kept saying like, oh, you should apologize and shit. And everybody was scared because they didn't know that was a real Luffy. At the time, they thought that the fake Luffy was the fat Luffy was the real Luffy, the fake Luffy was the real Luffy. So they were all scared, like, oh, do we want to die and shit? Sorry. He's like, they were saying like, oh, do we want to die? Like, is he sure or whatever? And I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this nigga weak. I mean, he's weak. He's weak, dude. He's weak. And he kept pointing to his head and shit. And he kept saying, you better apologize. And he mentioned Nami and Usopp did giving us some trouble at the bar. That's what the fake Usopp said, or the whatever guy, one of the team in the real Straw Hat crew mentioned. And then he does it. And then he kind of walks away. He said, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Peace and whatever. And he walks away and he pushes him again with his big ass bag. His big ass bag. The fat Luffy like, okay, we can do this. We can play right now. And he shoots him. And Luffy, the real Luffy, this nigga like the Matrix, dog. But you know how the Matrix is noticeable. This nigga it ain't noticeable. This shit like. It's like the ball because it ain't like how it says back and it's like Pirate Days. It's like it's a ball instead of like a little pistol, like a little gun. It's like a little ball and it's like. I was like, damn, Luffy going hard. The Matrix has been within him. No, I'm just kidding. No, he went hard on that one. I was really surprised when he did that. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't surprised. I mean, he been training for 2 years. What the fuck you think he been doing? He's been going crazy. Um, so yeah, he does that, and then he does some shit like he does some Renegade Naruto shit. Yeah, he does some Renegade Naruto shit. Like, I don't know if you guys watch Naruto or not, but if you remember Pain when he can pull stuff back and blow stuff back, well, it kind of like he had the Renegade and shit. Man, he just like he didn't blow them back, but he blew them back to the point where they're all on the ground. They like done. They're like on the ground, like laid back, which is really cool. I think so. Um, what else? Oh, okay. Yeah, and then he just walks away, and everybody's like, "Oh my fucking god!" Like, "Oh, what?" And then, then this episode, and then it goes off to Luffy, his ship that he came with to go to the little island that everybody was supposed to meet on, the real Straw Hat crew. They were all meted there, and this woman that loves Luffy, that she wants to marry Luffy and all that shit, and she said, I packed everything for her. I packed like 1,000 lunch bags, 3,000 toothpastes, all 5 years worth, 3 years worth, and it's like really big and shit, like huge. And Luffy was like, he did like, he was motherfucking hard, like, oh, fuck this nigga, I can do this. He's walking around like he a bitch. He was doing it big. I mean, for real. Oh, 10 minutes for Dragon Ball Z Kai, come on. Sorry. And, you know, he did it big. Oh, shit. And then this girl was like, "Can you do me one favor?" And Luffy was like, "I'm not gonna marry you." And then she was like, "No." She said, "Don't say goodbye when you leave." She was like, Luffy was like, "I never say that to him. Luffy was like, "I never say that to him because I want to meet you again." She was like, "Oh," she was all happy and shit. Like she's saying like she was saying like out loud like, "Is that a sign of marriage?" And he got in his little boat and you know he set off to the island. And I think we see some more stuff. Oh yeah, and then episode 517, I didn't mention this because they really didn't need to be mentioned because it really wasn't important. But there was this like the Skeleton Man, this Brook concert and shit, so that really wouldn't need to be mentioned. But that came up a little bit in 518. 517, we did see Robin. I'm sorry, I kind of forgot. I'm sorry. She was getting chased by these men in black. For real, she was getting chased by these men in black. They're trying to get her or something, but she shook them off. And 518, this kind of happens again. We get to see Sanji. He's over there, and they're all supposed to recruit all in the island, I think, at that same place. And then this woman was telling Sanji, like, who all arrived first. Zoro arrives first, and second and third, and you were like the fifth, and then the sixth. Then we haven't heard from Robin or Luffy. We're still all there. We haven't really heard from them yet. And then Sanji's like all extra happy, like, oh my god, I need to go see Nami and Robin, but I need to get some food supply because you know he's a cook expert and he wants them to taste their new food, so he went food shopping. Then we get to see Chopper. I think we get to see Chopper, and he's all happy. He's just walking around, and we get to see a whole bunch of pirates fighting. And it's like a random citizens like you would think after Whitebeard died, all the fighting would stop, and they were saying like, oh no, that's the complete opposite. The fighting has continued, and he was like, oh my fucking god, not this again. It's been worse. And then the fake Straw Hat crew, it wasn't Luffy and Usopp and Nami this time. It was Zoro. It was Zoro. Who else was it? Sanji, fake Sanji, Robin, and Chopper. And Chopper gets to see this little dog, and it was the fake Chopper. And then Chopper was finding them like, oh my god, why aren't you talking to me and shit? Because he finally gets to see them, but he doesn't know. But they're like, they don't look nothing alike. They're all fake and fat and shit. I don't know why. They got a problem with fat, but they're all fat and shit. And he gets to see him and shit. And damn, what else happened? Shit, I forgot. My bad. And then he gets following them, and then Robin was like, oh, we don't need this one. That's Chopper. That's the bounty of 50. And he starts kicking the fake Chopper. He keeps kicking him. And then the fake Chopper bites on the fake Robin's head. And then the 2 men in back that was looking for Robin in 517, they come and they just bag Robin. They bag Robin like it was no tomorrow. Along with the fake Chopper, but since it was fake Robin, And then they're like, and then Zoro, the fake Zoro, and the fake Sanji was like, oh, what the fuck, no, we need to go get her. And Chopper was all panicking because he actually thought that was a real Robin. And then he was saying like, oh, should we get Luffy? And then Chopper was like, oh, take me to you. Luffy has came and shit, and like, oh, take me with you so we can save Robin. And then that was the end of that one. Then we go on to the last part. Sanji is going to like food places, and she went to the food place. He said, oh, go stop to that fish supply, or whatever. And he asked man for fish. He wasn't there. And surprisingly, Zoro been there for 10 days by himself with nobody there. Because nobody has been there, because he was the first one there. And he said he wants some fish, and he got in the wrong pirate ship. I mean, he got in the wrong ship, and he accidentally got in the pirate ship, and he was trying to just trying to set sail and get some fish, and he went down and to the seawater, and then like 20 minutes later, and the series, not in the show, not like when I'm watching it, it was like 2 minutes later, but 20 minutes later in there, Zoro comes and he's like, like I got in the wrong pirate ship, and then Sanji is like, is he this guy and whatever, and Zoro comes back and he got the cut in his eye, slashed in his body, and he's like, I got in the wrong ship, and then it's like to be continued, and that's as far as I'm caught up on One Piece. So yeah, that was my review. Sorry it took so long again. Damn, my reviews are taking a long time. Huh. But, yeah, peace out, guys. Until then, see ya. Oh, well, I'm going to see you in a couple minutes. Well, in about, like, 30 minutes, because I got to review Dragon Ball Z Kai, episode 89. I don't know what this episode will Goku vs. Cell, so, peace.